Hello everyone, Dimensional Traveler here. And since the last vlog, I came across a problem. Now, it's not technical problems toward the recording and that, well, toward the devices. It is me, this time. So, if you didn't get from the thumbnail, or at least the title, yeah, I got sick again. And with this problem, it usually happens for me after New Year's. I always tend to get sick, or in common term, a virus. And the funny thing about it usually happens like just after or a little bit before the New Year's begins or so. And I'll share with you my experience. Basically, after I upload the vlog, I was feeling fine. I was just thinking my throat was a little bit dry, and then after I woke up the next morning on New Year's Day, and I had the 2017 uh, stability crash. I don't know. Basically, I was just coughing and hacking a lot. Luckily, I wasn't throwing up, so I wasn't that bad. It was just my throat. My throat's still a bit buggy. I'm starting to state my condition like I'm a computer. Well, flesh computer, that's for sure. But anyways, yeah, I got sick. So the thing was, I was in bad condition. I couldn't do any recording toward the FNAF. There are a couple reasons. Like, one of them was I wasn't feeling good, and two, it wouldn't go down well in the audio, considering I'd probably be coughing most of the time. But I wouldn't be wearing the bandana, so I wouldn't risk coughing on it. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to do a vlog today, but I able to pull through. I felt a bit different than I was afraid I would feel, but I'm doing a lot better. Anyways, yeah, I'm not able to do recording this week because I've been sick for a while and it might not go down well, but I'll persevere. So this allows me the opportunity to mention to you what the possible chance that next week might not occur either, because after all, it is going to be pre-recording, but it might not be ready yet. So there's a lot of stuff going down, and I forgot to mention in the last vlog because of the fact my friend Unique Gaming reached 1,000 subscribers, but because of things I wasn't able to keep up, and yeah, it's kind of an old congratulations thing, but at least I remembered to say it this time, and hopefully I was able to say in the last vlog too. But yeah, I had a lot of stuff going on that time, or at least the vlog before that I did. So yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff going on, and just to make things a bit interesting for this vlog, I'm going to share with you one of my gifts I got for Christmas. It's pretty much, for me it's a little difficult to see, but it's kind of a, well, basically it's pretty Enderman with a grass block, and I learned a fact from Magma Mucin about mushrooms. I think it's the brown ones that they have a level, or that the brown ones, and when in the dark they actually have a level 1 light, so they actually give off light in Minecraft. But from the looks of it, they actually you can't really see it that well. It's hard to notice, but yeah, apparently that's what it is. So yeah, now you know one of the things I got for Christmas, and you can see the pillow in the background, the Death Star. I got a Minecraft Lego set, the first one of the Minecraft. A couple more things, yeah, a lot of stuff like that. Where was I going with this for the vlog? I can't remember. So yeah, basically for the FNAF thing, I'm working on it as best I can. It's just I suddenly gotten sick and I'm not able to record that well. So I'm gonna have to take a little bit of a break. And do you hate it when you're going somewhere with something, and then as soon as you're finished with one part, or you get carried away with something else, instantly lose track, or at least you forget what you were talking about before you got interrupted. Man, live, that sucks. That sucks really much. Well, I remember I had stuff planned. There wasn't much, but I had stuff planned for this vlog, and I just can't remember. Well, I know some of that was the gifts. That was some of the details. So yeah, basically there's a lot of that. I just can't remember. That really blows. Oh man. So yeah, I contain possibly a virus, but from what I can tell, the devices like the recording that I'm doing fine with. Now, how severe the sickness was for me was basically the fact that I was coughing a lot, and my throat was feeling funny. No, it was actually hurting. So sometimes I would have the conditions where certain things I'd eat, or even when I wouldn't eat or drink anything, it would hurt like heck. And that shows you where my frustration is at. Now, I did check Wednesday about what it was, and they did say it could possibly be a virus. They said that they'd send in this medication or so that would help. So if the diagnostics are right, it would be they'd send in medication if there was something like sore throat or so, and if it proven to be a virus, they wouldn't send anything because it's fixable on its own. So yeah, there's a lot of that type of stuff I'm having to work with, and considering I wasn't able to make much content for the past who knows how many weeks, I can promise you that when I get FNAF Sister Location up and running, that will indeed come through. Because like I said, it's going to be pre-recording, so I can just take time in the week to put every little pre-recording thing up for basically to get to give me a bit of a jump start so I can get some stuff ready, but also be able to take a break from having to constantly make content, because as you can tell, I'm kind of in a pickle here. It's getting difficult to keep up with everything, a lot of that. So yeah, that's where my frustration is coming toward. But yeah, that's kind of all I can think of toward the vlog and that. So I can't help but feel there's more I need to tell you. It's just I can't remember. I should have wrote. No, wait, well, I could have just written a list down beside me. But yeah. So the Enderman thing, I'll open up in another vlog, because at the moment I don't want to take up too much extra time for this vlog, and I want to make sure. Actually, now that I think of it, this vlog could be a stamp. No, it's not. It's just sometimes that's for Loot Crate, and I'm not part of that, so I'm definitely not getting a stamp. But anyways, yeah. Before going on too much, we're gonna actually time this vlog perfectly. So yeah, this is I'm still a bit sick or virus. I don't know. All I know for sure is I'm gonna be working my best on getting in better shape, and hopefully I can do some pre-recording toward FNAF Sister Location, stuff like that. So this vlog is also going to indicate that if I'm feeling a little bit worse later on down the road, that next time might not have a vlog, but I'll do my best to inform you. This time I was afraid that I was going to have to put on a word text instead, without wearing the bandana, but without me in the picture as well, where I would just do where I just put on some text. But the problem with that is some of you can't read. So for a young audience, it's a lot more difficult to know what the person is saying when they need a grown-up to translate for them when they're not able to understand certain words. And that's where some of that comes a bit difficult. or at least for me that is. So yeah, that's pretty much what's happening for me right now. Not much entirely. I I know there's a couple more things I want to share with you, but I can't remember right now. So until I'm able to remember, I'll let you know when we get there. But yeah, as of now, I've got a virus apparently. I tend to always get one around New Year's or so. It's just a habit for me for some reason. I always get sick around that time. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to see what I can do to fix it, and yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. So I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Uh, for my ratings, I don't know if I do. I'm just thinking, but yeah, that's gonna pretty much be it. So take care, everyone. May Legend live on. Eventual out. And so on. Bye, everyone. Hopefully you didn't get sick like I did. If you did, I feel ya.